Hey guys, Tom here with Hilltop Machine Works. So back in the shop, we've got another project. My wife does stained glass, and once she does her stained glass, I get the honor of making the frames. So this one is done. Usually the themes that she does, we make them with a wooden frame, but this one's a little more, I don't know, sinister, medieval, so and so. Let me move you in, you can get a better look. I don't know, not really a Medusa, but some sort of witch or something. I'm not really sure what it is. So anyways, the plan is to make it out of aluminum. So I picked up some 3/4 inch square stock, and I'm thinking do is mill a slot in these, and then we'll frame it up. So the thick edge, I think the thickest edge I've got here is about 2 1/8, or should I say about 220 thou. So kind of an odd dimension. So I think I'm just going to use a 250 cutter, just a 1/4 inch cutter. That way I won't be fighting anything. Because as you can see here, there's a couple of spots where the solder comes in, and it's going to be a little bit thicker. So that's the plan. Let me go get set up in the mill, so we can buzz a trough down the middle of each one of these and get moving. So we're over here at the mill, and what I'm doing is I'm slotting the ends. So what I'm going to do, got a 3/4 inch 2 flute end mill. Since this is roughly, it's 0.744, so it's just under 3/4 of an inch. I'm going to take 250 off one side, 250 out the other, and that should leave me close to 250 in the middle. And basically kind of do like a Morrison tenon joint, I guess, on this frame, so that way I can put the hardware from the back and kind of hide it and make it look nice. So made my second pass, and we're just a tad bit over, looks like, maybe a few thou, or actually you read it backwards, right? Maybe a couple of thou short. And then get you out and moved around here. A little trick. So if you take your mill stop, put it on your stock, so that way when I pull the stock, I'm gonna flip it over so I can do the other side and I'll locate it. So just a neat little trick that works, especially if it's too long to put a mill stop on the table. So that way I can do it this way. So let me get her flipped over and run another pass. So got that side wrapped up. I don't know if you can see the micrometer. We're at 249. I'll take that for this job here, since I'm just kind of banging it out. So that's one done, and let me figure out the length and get the other side done. Hey guys, I got you set up over here at the mill. I'm just knocking out these slots. This is where the glass is going to sit in. So it seems to work out good if I run the vacuum cleaner to help suck out the chips. So we might want to turn your audio down just a little bit, and we'll run a pass or two. Alright, going handheld here, so I got it all buzzed out. Running 1/4" end mill, 2 flute, about 1300 RPMs, and took 2 passes, 125 each, for a total of 250 thousandths depth of cut. So that hopefully will fit just right in there perfectly. So I am going to rinse and repeat the other 3. After I get them done, I'll bring you guys back. So it's been a few days, but we're back in the shop. I'm gonna go handheld, so I'll try to keep it somewhat steady. So I got all the frame rails channeled out, and then I got them tongue and grooved. So I've got a decent fit. Right now I am just kind of giving them a little bit of polish. I don't want it too shiny. As you can see, just kind of more of a brushed aluminum look, I guess. So it'll kind of match the color of the solder, and it'll look good. I was waiting on these dowel pins to come in, so I got these 1/4 inch by 3/4 inches long, so they'll go through here and here. So let me finish polishing this last one up. I'm gonna get it all squared and snug, and then the plan is just to drill some holes. We'll drive some of these dowel pins in, and this project will be almost done. I thought it might be cool to maybe put a spider web up in the corner, kind of the theme of this. But this is a metal gusset that was buzzed out. I've got a few of these. I used to use them on roll cages. So I think the plan is I am going to get some aluminum welding wire, probably use 1/8 inch thick, and maybe just form a web up in this corner over there. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. So let me get the rest of this frame rail polished up, and I'll bring it back. So I've got 2 done already. Let me move you around. So there's one dowel pin in, and there's the other. So hopefully you can see this a little bit. Let me get you over here. What I'm doing, I'm just center punching her. And center drill. I've got a letter D drill bit in here, so I'm just drilling it just a tad bit undersized, and then I'm finishing it out with a 250 reamer. So there's a decent slide fit, and then also a little Loctite in her. So that's what I've been doing. Get a little chamfer on the hole, get them burrs off. Feels good. Some more. Sweet. Alright, let me get the last one and I'll bring you guys back. Alrighty, well, there you go. So, like I said, I'm going to probably make a little spider web, put it in that corner, and then I got to put a couple clips on the back so you can hang it. But anyways, I think it came out pretty nice. So let me work on that spider web and then this project will be done.